friends, my name is Joey Balistreri. I am so excited. I literally 5 minutes ago came from the mailbox and look what was in there. I got a deluxe check bundle from Didi Beads, and normally I go ahead and open and take a peek, but I decided to just do this with you. And I am just peeking through the bag and I see hearts, I see these etched beads, I see some 2-hole beads. Oh my goodness, some cylinder beads, some large pinch beads. I'm dying over these. So let's dive in, and I will just say, if you can get your hands on one of these bundles, you will not regret it. This is the most wonderful sampler of Czech glass beads. Stella of Didi Beads is amazing at finding really unique bead shapes. She really is. I don't even know, I've seen some beads in my life, and I have some beads, but she surprises me all the time with the cool shapes, the cool sizes and colors. So I am just gonna spread this out and let you have a little peek like I did through the window. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna move everything off to the side and bring in a little dish, and we're just gonna go through this. I actually don't know how many of these she has available this month, but they're usually in limited edition. She sources the beads and creates these bundles, and so usually they sell out really fast. So if you can get your hands on this, I would not wait. Look at this cool bead. This is that little like bone-shaped bead. Let me get a piece of wire so that I can show you where the holes are on these. This is so cute. The little drill hole goes right up the middle. And you know, if you string these together or wire wrap these, you can alternate them like that and get a really cool texture in your design. You can actually do them like that. I love those. First bead right out of the bag, and I love it. And then look at these coin beads. What a unique color, and so perfect for fall. They are like a clay color, like a pumpkin color, or like that orangey clay and green. So beautiful for fall. And you guys, this is a 2-hole bead. I absolutely love to play with 2-hole beads. And you know, a lot of times people think that if you're not a bead weaver or a seed beater, that 2-hole beads like this are not for you. But I have a whole playlist of really cool things that you can do with 2-hole beads. I absolutely love them. I have an entire organizing bin. I started gathering up all of my 2 and multi-hole beads because they're so much fun to play with. And then speaking of that, I think this is another 2-hole bead, and I have never seen this bead before. This is so amazing. Oh my goodness, you guys. Look at this cool bead. So is this a 2-hole bead or a 1-hole bead? Let's see. Oh, that one just has, sometimes with the Czech glass, when they do the gold wash or the copper wash, sometimes some of that wash will get down in the hole, so the hole just had a little bit of the finish in it. But look at this, you guys. It looks like I am going to need a second wire to show you. Give me just 1 second. This is a finer gauge, but look at this amazing bead. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love where the holes are placed. These are so fun because when you are working with a bead like this, you have this negative space, this width to play with, and there are so many possibilities. You can string cylinder beads down each side. You can do other little bridges that go across. Oh my goodness, I have never seen this bead and I love it. That is typical of Stella. She finds things that nobody else finds. And then this is a Czech glass flower. I could never have too many Czech glass flowers. Look at this beautiful one. Oh my goodness. I do not have anything in this colorway. And this is what I love about Czech glass. It has several washes on it, and there are several colors. And look at this bead. Look at the dimension. I love to put things on the inside of a cup-shaped flower bead like this. And look at this for fall, you guys. That is beautiful. And they coordinate with this 2-hole bead so beautifully. So like if you did a really cool design with double strands going through this, you could make a little cha-cha section with the flowers. I might even have to do that. Oh, that is gorgeous. I'm actually going to, now I'll put them in here. I just don't know where to go next. And then I love pinch beads. And this is a little bit larger pinch bead than what you normally see. And that is absolutely a beautiful color mix. That beautiful soft green. Looks like it's a gold wash or copper. It's a little bit hard to tell, but I would say gold. Looks like there's a gold wash over both of the finishes, and that is just beautiful. I mean, this has so many possibilities. This, with a few seed beads in between, could be your whole length of a necklace or a bracelet. You could do earrings with these pinch beads, and pinch beads are also really beautiful if you are a bead weaver. They really, I traveled to South Florida and hit 4 bead shops in 3 days with a friend, and I noticed that a lot of the bead weavers do use pinch beads in their weaving patterns because of the cool kind of triangular shape on them. And then this is beautiful. I love this little cameo shaped bead with a starburst in the middle. This is a gorgeous color. Oh my goodness. What is this color? At first glance, I thought it was black, but now I think it is not black. It is a really rich, deep purple with a silver wash so that you can see the gorgeous starburst, and the drill hole goes straight up the middle. That is so cool. Let's see. I'm going to quickly run out of space in this little dish. And I absolutely love this bead. I have had this before, but what an elegant, beautiful color. This is, I love these little coin-shaped beads, and this one actually does have a copper wash. It's so beautiful. This is that silk. This is the Czech glass silk glass, and then with the copper wash on top. I never know if the camera is rendering, but this is absolutely a beautiful bead. I love this. I think I need to do a pair of earrings for myself with that bead. Absolutely gorgeous. And then these are stunning. Oh my goodness, I love these. I have some 2-hole beads that are etched like this, and they are absolutely gorgeous. Let's see where the drill hole, this is like a little dagger bead. Let's see where the hole is. Oh, there it is. It is a little dagger bead. Okay, so you guys, I have seen some dagger beads in my life, but I haven't seen this. I don't know, maybe I've been in a cave, but look at this cool bead. And it's not quite your typical dagger because it has some little texture down the side. This is absolutely wonderful. So with this, you know, you can put your wire in and do like a briolette wrap. You can wrap down over the top to create like a cone. You can also put a jump ring through there and you have your drops on things. That is stunning. I love that one too. And then my eye went right to these. This is, it almost looks like a pebble, but this is a pressed glass and it's twisted and it has a beautiful, it looks like it has a Picasso wash and then a gold wash on top of that. This bead is stunning. I mean, you could do so much with this. You could use 3 of them as your focal on a bracelet and then use the 4th one for the dangle at the end. Oh my goodness, I love this. When I'm unboxing and looking at beads, and especially Stella's little samplers really excite me because I never know what she's going to find. And you know, she's a designer herself, so she gives you a quantity to do a little something with. And I look at them and I just start, you know, creating in my head. But, and there's the other thing. I love the Czech glass little samplers because I find that even though it's a sampler, so many things actually do work together. I'm already seeing some things that definitely go together. The pinch beads are beautiful with that. That is the fun of having Stella do your sampler and also of it being Czech glass. And then look at this. I have this flower bead in a couple of colors, but I do not have this beautiful lavender with that dark purple wash. That is so pretty. I love that one. And then look at this cool little bead. Oh, this is so pretty, and this goes beautifully with the other selection here that I've put in the middle of my dish. Look at this beautiful, this is like a round pinch bead. It's got little, whoops, I grabbed both pieces of wire. Oh, it's like it's 3-sided and there's a little like indent in each side, and it has that beautiful pearlized finish. And there is a really good quantity here. These would be gorgeous spacers in between these fatter ones, or even these beautiful coin beads. Sorry guys, I am designing in my head. I saw these through the package, and I knew these were going to be my favorites. They are my favorites. Look at this amazing bead. You guys, this is a 2-hole slider bead. It is the world's most beautiful pink color. It is a flower embossed on the top and then has the gold wash. Let me get the wire through. And it is a 2-hole bead. Oh my goodness. This makes me so happy. I am totally doing a bracelet with this bead. I love, love, love it. That is so pretty. I mean, you could also do earrings with a 2-hole bead. You could work your way up to your ear wire and then have something dangling this way. But when a bead is this stunning, can you see the flower embossing on this? When a bead is this stunning, I want it on my wrist so that I can see it and enjoy it. Oh my goodness, I love this. I wish I could have like 10 strands of that. It's so beautiful. And then, oh, look at the rich color. This is a pretty common little Czech glass flower, but this color, I do not have this beautiful cobalt blue, and it has the beautiful gold wash. That is truly gorgeous. As I said, I'm quickly going to run out of room in this little dish. And then here is another beautiful little Czech glass flower. I love this one too. This is oval shape. The little drill hole goes right up the middle, and I love how you can kind of see that drill hole. It's like a little window. You can kind of see through, and it's a little bit irregular around the edge. It's not like a perfect cameo oval. It's got that little bit of texture sort of in the shape, and I love that bead. How fun is that? So, so pretty. And you know, I love those, the Czech glass like pale blues with these blush pinks is so beautiful. And even the gold and copper washes kind of mixed is really beautiful. And so this is another one of my favorite Czech glass shapes. This is an arabesque bead, but I do not have this color. It looks like the wash is both copper and gold, or what is the wash on this? That iris maybe? Oh my goodness, this is so shimmery. This is so beautiful. Look at this bead, you guys. I don't know if the camera's showing, but when it moves, it flashes as if, you know, it was like fluorescent. It's beautiful. Such a beautiful bead. I love that. There again, with this quantity, you could do a bracelet with a dangle. You could do all of them in your bracelet. You could also create a focal drop for a necklace, 2 pairs of earrings, 1 to keep, 1 to give away. And I've never done that with these, but these would also make a beautiful, like elongated earring to do 2 for each earring and string something in the middle. I might do that with these. They are absolutely gorgeous. And then my eye has jumped to these little cylinder beads, and this is one of those where each bead has its own little color story. Look at this cool shape. It's not actually a cylinder, it's elongated, but it kind of is concave in the middle. This is gorgeous. And each bead has a little different color story, so they're really fun together. Oh my goodness. See, I would probably just do a really simple beaded chain with this. Just either wire wrapped or simple loop, just rosary chain with this, just so that I could play with it, and just because the shape is so beautiful. And again, I love this color for fall because it's that sort of latte mixed with the color of a fall leaf. It's not a bright, bright red, but absolutely gorgeous. Oh my goodness. So you guys, I'm not even close to being done with unboxing this Czech bundle and the projects in here. I'm thinking, you know, bracelet, earrings, and this, I don't know, I like these bundles excite me. I can just totally get lost in this. And as I said, I knew that I was going to quickly be out of space. Let me see if I have another little dish over here. Bring in a couple more dishes. And I saw some red in here, which I'm so excited to see because I've been watching the jewelry trends continue into the fall and winter of 2024 and on into 2025. And one of the big trends in fashion is going to be a pop of red. So like a red handbag, a red bracelet, a red earring, you know, something like that, like not head to toe red. And I absolutely love that. And this little Czech glass heart is another one of my favorite shapes. It is so pretty. And that one has a silver wash. And then there's this beautiful coin bead. It is the same as this silk one, but this one is like a clear glass with a gold wash, and this gives me another idea. These two together would make a stunning piece, like a bracelet, to mix those two together, just alternating the colors or color blocking. I can't help myself. I just like when I get these are just these are so exciting. Okay, I'm going to put those in there because that might be a project all in itself. And I see another cool red bead. Oh my, this is another little like cylinder bead, but it's textured. Oh my goodness, it looks like a little tiny red, like Indian corn or something. How beautiful, this gorgeous fall red. The drill hole goes right up the center. Look how textured this little bead is. I love that. I have never seen that bead either. I love it. Oh, that is so pretty. I love those two colors together. And another red bead. Oh my, this is so neat. I am telling you, Stella impresses me. Every time I get beads from her, she impresses me. This is a triangle bead, but with a flat bottom. So it's almost like half of a bicone, like a dimensional triangle. And what I love about that is the flat bottom can be a really cool bead shape if you string the bottoms together, and then you can create a whole nother shape if you string the points together. Whoops, I dropped him. Let's go again. I love that. I love playing with the beads for creating cool shapes and patterns, and you can find something interesting to string in between. A disc spacer in between the flat, if you do the flat sides together, a little disc spacer, and then you've almost created like an elongated bicone. So I love the geometry of this cool bead. This is amazing. I absolutely love that. And for me, that would be like the perfect on-trend pop of red. I so love that. And then look at these, you guys. Oh my goodness. These are a clear teardrop, and they have the AB finish. So they are iridescent, just absolutely beautiful. What a stunning bead. And you know, as we go into winter, this almost looks like an icicle. It has the look of like something frozen. That could be so beautiful, and that with red. Oh my goodness. Well, maybe not the heart. Let's see. I really want to do a bracelet with these, but that teardrop with red, so the red and like that ice look, so pretty. Oh my. Put those over here. I think I need earrings with those. Oh, these are so pretty. These are like a rose embossed bead, and they have like an opaque side and looks like a couple of different finishes on them, because one of them, this one has a lot of like orange peeking through the opaque part, but then that gold wash really shows like the blooming rose pattern. There's the hole on this one right there. So each one is a little bit different on these as well. That is a gorgeous bead. That even is pretty with the teardrop for an earring. I can't help myself with the designing. And then, Oh my, this is so cute. Oh, you guys, this is another 2-hole bead. Oh, I love these. These are so fun to play with. And as I said, these are flat on one side and they have that little swirl with the dot. You know, you would think that you couldn't do much with this, but it's amazing how even the 0.5 millimeter Brazilian waxed cord goes through these beads. I've done many projects with it and it is just so cool, and I love these. And you don't even really have to use both holes. You can string them like in opposite directions or wire them and, you know, wire wrap them into position, but I generally use both holes when I'm designing with these. But look how cool that is. Oh, I love this little bead. This is so fun. And what is more classic than the black and gold, and even a splash of that with the reds. So pretty. That red, black, and kind of coffee cream. Oh my goodness. I could get lost, totally lost in these beads. Oh, it's a beautiful little dagger beads. These are so pretty. These have like a multi-color. That is so pretty. Like there's a green, there's a gold, there's a copper. Oh, they're so pretty. I love these. These make really great drops. You can also just put a jump ring through the little hole and create clusters with them without being, you know, too labor intensive. Just beautiful. I hate to get to the last bead, you guys. I hate it so much, but it's a really good one. This, the little forget-me-not little Czech glass, and it is just the most beautiful little purple flower. Oh my. Who doesn't love Czech glass flowers? I just love them. I was telling a friend that, you know, I normally try to destash my beads when I start to get too full and if I'm not using something. But when it comes to these Czech glass flowers, I just had to get a larger bin. That's all I could do. I can't get rid of them. These are so pretty. I just love them. So Stella, you did an amazing job again with your Czech bundle. You guys, I highly recommend. Oh, look at this. I'm sorry. I just lost my train of thought because I was just looking at the purple, this for a little drop beneath this flower. That in itself would be a gorgeous earring, or you could do like 3 of these. I can't hold on to it, but you could do 3 of these beneath the flower, like a little, you know, have it like fan out, because there's enough to do like a little fan of these cool beads beneath that Czech glass flower. That would make a lovely earring. I can just play and play and play with these beads. They just make me so happy. So Stella, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are amazing at selecting beads, at compiling beads and curating a little sampler. There are so many projects here. And if you're a person that does like craft fairs, or you need gifts but you don't like to sit and mass produce, these samplers are amazing because you can do several of your designs and then move on and just get a lot of projects but still have that artisan quality where you're not making the same thing over and over again. So they are great for that, or just to spark your creativity. So check the description box. I'll put all the links for Didi Beads and for the Deluxe Czech bundle there. And I do have a discount code for Didi Beads if you're a first-time customer. It does not work on a few things on the website, and I believe the Czech bundle is one of the things, because it's already a really low price for all of the beads that you're getting. But there's quite a bit of her website that my discount code does work on, so I will link that in the description box. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, it would be great for you to do that and tap the bell notification, because I always come back with at least one video with the beads that I get from Stella, and sometimes more, because right now my head is swimming all the different things that I would love to make with these beads. So I may even just do a video with a tutorial and then make the other things off camera and do like a try-on video with what I've made with the Didi Beads Deluxe Czech bundle. So I thank you so much for watching. I hope everybody is safe and well and having fun on your beading mats, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, creative friends.